In the following lesson, a place value of numeral system will be introduced. This numeral system uses 10 digits, 0 through 9. The value assigned to each one of these digits will depend upon its position within the numeral. The following denominations of the U.S. currency will be used. These denominations will not only help to illustrate the value of each digit in the system, but they will also help to illustrate the conversion process that takes place within this numeral system. As each place is introduced, a name will be given. Let's begin with the ones place. The digit 1 will represent a unit. Start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Convert 10 ones to a 10 for a total of 110, 0 ones. Start counting. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Convert 10 ones to a 10 for a total of 2 tens, 0 ones. Start counting. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Convert 10 ones to a 10 for a total of 3 tens, 0 ones. Let's skip from 30 to 90. Start counting. 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Convert 10 ones to a 10 for a total of 10 tens, 0 ones. Convert 10 tens to a 100 for a total of 100. 0 tens, 0 ones. Let's skip from 100 to 988. Start counting. 988, 989, 990. Convert 10 ones to a 10 for a total of 9 hundreds, 9 tens, 0 ones. Start counting. 991, 992, 993, 994, 995, 996, 997, 998, 999, 1000. Convert 10 ones to a 10 for a total of 9 hundreds, 10 tens, 0 ones. Convert 10 tens to a 100 for a total of 10 hundreds, 0 tens, 0 ones. Convert 10 hundreds to 1,000 for a total of 1,000, 0 hundreds, 0 tens, 0 ones. 1,000. We started with the ones. As we moved one place to the left, it became 10 times greater for a value of 10. As we moved one more place to the left, it increased the value 10 times for 100. As we moved one more place to the left, it increased the value 10 times for 1,000. Countdowns. Let's begin with 1,000. But first we need to convert the 1,000 to 10 hundreds, 0 tens, 0 ones. Convert one of the hundreds to 10 tenths for a total of 9 hundreds, 10 tenths, 0 ones. Convert 1 10 to 10 ones for a total of 9 hundreds, 9 tenths, 10 ones. Countdown. 999, 998, 997, 996, 995, 994, 993, 992, 991, 990. Convert 110 to 10 ones for a total of 900, 8 tenths, 10 ones. Countdown. 989, 988. Let's go ahead and transfer down from 988 to 100. Convert 100 to 10 tenths. Convert 1/10 to 10 ones for a total of 9 tenths, 10 ones. Countdown 99. Let's go ahead and transfer down from 99 to 20. 20. Convert 1/10 to 10 ones for a total of 1/10, 10 ones. Countdown 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Convert 1/10 to 10 ones. Countdown 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The following numeral system is called the decimal system. Decimal means 10 in Latin. We use 10 digits and we multiply by 10 as we headed to the left, and we're dividing by 10 as we move to the right. This 1 can be represented with a 1 decimal point 0. The decimal point separates the fractional parts from the whole numbers. Convert to 10 tenths. Count down 9 tenths, 8 tenths, 7 tenths, 6 tenths, 5 tenths, 4 tenths, 3 tenths, 2 tenths, 1 tenth. Convert 1/10 to 10 hundredths. Count down 9 hundredths, 8 hundredths, 7 hundredths, 6 hundredths, 5 hundredths, 4 hundredths, 3 hundredths, 2 hundredths, 1 hundredths. Convert 1 hundredths to 10 thousandths. Count down 9 thousandths, 8 thousandths, 7 thousandths, 6 thousandths, 5 thousandths, 4 thousandths, 3 thousandths, 2 thousandths, 1 thousandths. 1 is divided by 10 to reach the tenths place. The 1 is divided by 10 divided by 10, which is 100, to reach the hundredths. 1 is divided by 10 by 10 by 10, which is 1,000, to reach the thousandths. Each place to the right has a value 1/10 of the place immediately to the left. 1 thousandths multiplied by 10 is 10 thousandths, which is equivalent to 1 hundredths. 1 hundredths multiplied by 10 is 10 hundredths, or 1 tenths. 1 tenths multiplied by 10 is 10 tenths, or 1. As we headed to the left, each place was 10 times greater than its immediate right. Let's talk about numeral representations. Base 10 to the 0 power represents the unit or a ones place. So notice the 1 became 10 times greater to the left, but to the right became 1/10. The reciprocal of 1/10 is 10 to the negative 1. Notice the various representations for each of the places. 2 places to the left of the unit, you will find the hundredths place. 2 places to the right of the unit, you'll find the hundredths. The hundredths is written as 0.01 or as a fraction, 1 hundredths. 1 hundredths has 2 powers of 10 as a denominator. The reciprocal of 1 over 10 to the second power is 10 to the negative 2. Notice the various representations for each of the places. 3 places to the left of the unit, you will find the thousandths. On the right-hand side, you will find the thousandths as a decimal fraction. As a fraction, 1 over 1,000 is 1 over 10 times 10 times 10, or 1 over 10 to the third power. The reciprocal is 10 to the negative 3. Notice the various representations for each of the places. In the decimal system, numbers can be represented in various forms. Notice in the whole numbers are written as whole units, while in the fractional parts is written as a decimal fraction. In the following, the fractional parts are written as fractions. A decimal point is not written. Notice the factors of 10 for each one of the places. On the fractional parts, the factors of 10 are written as a denominator. Now notice the exponents. The reciprocal of these are as follows. As powers of 10. The whole numbers are on the left. The exponents on each powers of 10 are positive, except for the unit, say 0 exponent. In whole numbers, a decimal point is usually omitted. However, all whole numbers have a decimal point to the right of the rightmost digit. The decimal system only uses 10 digits. The value of the digit is determined by its placement. For example, the digit 1 is placed in the thousands place. It holds a value of 1,000. The 0 is placed in the hundreds place. Though 0 holds no value, it serves as a placeholder, so the 1 maintains its place in the thousands. The 2 is worth 2 tenths, or 20. The 4 is worth 4 ones, or 4. 5, 8, and 3 are in the fractional parts area. Since they're written as a decimal fraction, a decimal point has to be written to identify the whole numbers from the fractional parts. The 5 is worth 5 tenths, while the 8 is worth 8 hundredths, and the 3 is worth 3 thousandths. The value for each digit can be calculated depending on its position. It may be written in words as whole numbers or decimal fractions, or as whole numbers and fractions, or as powers of 10. 10 to the 0 power represents ones. Positive exponents represents whole numbers, while negative sign on a base 10 represents fractional parts. However, it should be noted decimal fractions have powers of 10 as denominators.